It seems to me this idea of be, do, have is far easier to accept when you're older and richer.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like I found the more resources I have, the more I've done having, whether I should have prioritized it or not, the easier it is to say, oh yeah, I want to be, because I've got all this protection, right? Financially. And how would you, say you're coaching someone in their 20s and 30s who is wrestling with this idea, right? Because we've talked to people about this, right? I've talked to people about this in their 20s and 30s. They like to be, they realize what they're doing and running the rat race isn't always that fulfilling. They're sort of doing the having with the hope of being, and they want to kind of accelerate the to reach the being part. But obviously, if you don't have those resources, how do you help people, without that, in a coaching perspective, learn earlier in life, earlier than you and I maybe learned to do it, how to be more content and be?
I think the younger generation today is actually pretty good at that.
Really?
They understand being and doing, if they are mindful.
Okay.
Because they understand life isn't just about making money and getting your thingy, whatever it happens to be, a car or this or this or this. I think as I talk to my kids and their friends, it's very much more about the experience and the being and doing. But I think the problem is we don't want to put it out of perspective. So as I'm coaching someone, I'm always going back to, what is your personal mission? What is your personal mission? And then our vision and plan should come out from that. So it's not A or B, but we start with, as Christians, what is our relationship with God? And then community, it should come out from there. But there's no guarantee what tomorrow is going to bring. There's lots of, therefore, do not worry about tomorrow. I mean, God will provide for us. Now, what provide means is another question.
Right.
But it really does start with today, and even from a coaching perspective, what are we doing this hour? How do we glorify God in this hour?